So today I'm doing an OC challenge, but it's not going to be like a video because I made this OC challenge up and I have wrote it all down. I have wrote it up saying that I have I've written it down. It's on a piece of paper. I do not have any kind of camera to show you the piece of paper. So here, you think you can hear it. That's the piece of paper. This is a D&D OC. It's technically a fantasy OC challenge. I do agree with, but it's a fantasy. It is. But it requires dice. Here are my dice. Mine are metal. These are my metal dice. This is also an OC challenge more built, like if you wanna follow along, you can. This is also an OC challenge more built towards people who have played before. If you haven't played, that's also perfectly fine. I have a section for that. So, let me do one thing real quick. Real quick. Fun thing. Alright. Okay. So here we go. OC challenge. I know no, but here we do this thing. So the first thing, off the. Hello. Hello. Person. Trek for Life. Hello, Trek for Life. Welcome to the stream. Right now, back to this. So the OC challenge is written on a piece of paper. And I will be reading off the piece of paper. You know what I'm doing. So for the start, the gender and height is up to me. The skin tone depends on the race of the creature. This is me doing this. Because I want to roll my dice, I will be doing a few fun. So this. Now this is change. Okay. Now, so the race, and the race is in what it's going to be, like an elf and or a human, or a dwarf, or a dark elf, or a dragonborn, or a half elf, or a half orc. Or a gnome, or so on and so forth, or tiefling. Anyways, so as I said, this is more geared toward playing. So if you've played before, it can be whatever race you've played. So if you have like a custom race, you can do that. This is based off the generate the E5 set. It's player's handbook. So if you have that, it's something. Because as I said, I want to roll dice, I will be rolling a 10-sided dice called a D10 to decide the race for me. I got a 3, and that is so for the D10 rolling, I have 10 options: dwarf, elf, dark elf, human, dragonborn, halfling, half orc. I think this is a gnome. I can't. Yeah, gnome. I think half orc, halfling, tiefling. So I rolled a 3. I got dark elf. Okay, so I got dark elf. So I need to be a. I'm going with. Okay, so now that I have that, hair length, I get to roll a d20 for the hair length. 1 through 10 is short hair. 11 through 15 is medium length hair. 16 through 20 is long hair. I roll the 6, so that's short hair. I think I'm going to go for. Pretty short. Okay. Now, yeah, the hairstyle's up to you. Okay, so for hair color, I roll a d6. Um, if if it's an even number, the hair color is natural. If it's an odd number, the hair color is unnatural. I got an uneven. Yeah, I got an odd number, so unnatural hair. More than that. Mint green. And I have now mint green hair. Fun. Okay. Okay, eye color. I favorite race to play based on playing. Do not have. You don't have one or haven't played. The eyes are great. I have played. So here I'll go down the list. Elf, green eyes. Dwarf, black eyes. Human, brown eyes. Halfling, orange eyes. Dark elf, blue eyes. Dragonborn, gold eyes. Tiefling, purple eyes. Half anything. That means like half elf, half orc, so on and so forth. Earth, red eyes. Is any other race you choose. Because if you don't play or haven't or don't have one, it is gray eyes. I have another race that isn't any of those options, so I get to choose whatever. make one. Gold. Alright. Now face. So if the race has like markings of some kind, like have birthmarks, have hello Logan. Not see that message. And so if the race has like some kind of markings or something, um, do that, like have the marking, for example, has like birthmarks built into the race, add those markings. Race has like markings already, like birthmarks, so like required to have part of the race. Add those. And now the rest of the face, obviously, don't have that. If you have scars on your add them. If you have freckles, face, add them. If you have earring, yeah. If you have your ears pierced, add earrings. And if you're wearing makeup, add makeup. Kind of have wearing makeup. Right now, pretty little. Hello, Cooker. Sorry, what? What is your name? Cooker Run. Oh, Cookie Run Kingdom fan. I think that's it. Fan. I think I'm smash. Oh well. Back. Okay. So next part of the head assessment. Okay, so I'm gonna roll a d6 again. Six-sided dice. It has 1 through 6. So 1 through 2 more accessories of 3 through 4. Hats or a hat. 5 through 6 add hat and accessories. I either get just accessories, just hats, or a hat and accessories. I got hats. Okay, we're just gonna. There's a hat. Okay, have fun, Cookie Run Kingdom fan, with your gacha endeavors, I guess. Hmm? Hmm. Okay, so if you do not play, make outfit you are wearing bad fan. If you do play Dune, I get to cheat a little bit because my favorite in the app. Make the outfit, or if you have more than one D&D characters, you make the outfit. Either you're a mix of 2 favorite characters you have ever played in. And if you only have one favorite, make the outfit. Make them wear the same outfit. So, okay. Okay. So yeah, these are my thingies. Color scheme should I? Questions? No, that's all. Let's do. Died. and different. I think we want to create. What if I did yeah? Hmm. Maybe also the green too. Alright, I'm liking this a lot. In the paint. Is hmm. And she's weird. Yeah. And voila! Fun little.
Hey, the hair color in the TikTok shop is amazing. It's simple and fun.
Uh, no name. I think she's. Anybody have for the one person who's watching, right? You have a name idea? Or the two people? Person's watching on YouTube. Two people who are watching. Any name idea? Okay. That is a good name for dark elf. Dark elf. Good dark elf. Hmm. I don't know any good dark. Hmm. Good dark elf. I'm gonna go find a name generator. Let me find a name generator. Go find a name generator. Um. All right. I have a name generator. I don't think I even have War Thunder. How would I play that? Really bad at that. What? What? Where did that come from? I'm asking for names. Why would what? I don't think I have War Thunder, so I can't play War Thunder. Sorry, Trap for Life. I'm coming up with a name right now. Big difference. How does Vazan White the Rocky? And yeah, I can't. Then are dealing with that. E. Yeah. No, I'm not naming her that. I do apologize. I'm not sorry, Trek, for naming her the Code Mine Man. Code Mine Man? Is that what you're doing? How you pronounce that? I hope that's that. Oh, okay. Sorry, Trek for Life. I'm not naming her. This is the name I've got. Name generator. Um, last name. Surname. And there's the surname. He has been named. Dancing. So yeah, that's this OCG. Uh, fun thing about this is that it been every single time I do it because dice always. I will probably make a hey here's play text to speech voice because I can't. So that might have not picked me up, but I with like a text to voice, all will go well. Uh, yeah, that's the fun thing here. Um, yes, so that's this. I did life to. Here we go. We have little dancing. Um, a dark elf girl. Drew. Yeah. So we have dark elf. I could do this again. Would you like me? Would you like to do it? I'll just do it again. I mean, here's her name for those who've seen it. Um, yeah, the OC challenge. I will, as I said, I will probably make a video version of this with like text to speech voice. You can follow along easier and try it yourself. For now, I'm going to try doing this again and see what I get. Okay, doing this again. Die this time to challenge myself. Oh wait. Oh no. I don't. Never mind. I'm making a girl. I tried it again. Both of my favorite OC. I might can get it to work. No, we're just gonna. Those are the things that the outfit's gonna be based on. I don't want to put here. Okay, so we're doing this again. As I said, I'm gonna roll another dice. I have races that I've played that aren't these, but I like rolling dice, so I'm just going. All right, this time I got a 6. Read 6. I did bad handwriting on 6. So I'm just gonna re-roll. All right, I got an 8 and a half orc. Oh. I'll get a hand reference. All right, let's see if I can. All right, so it's like a green tone, grayish tone. Seems to be both. Gonna do green into half orc. Okay, things are okay. So that's that. Mm, I rolled a d20 to roll the 17. So no, okay, long hair. Now Okay, see, a little bit trick life. I do have to give it. The tusk. Yeah, has. All right. Big teeth wearer. Hello, say Sophie. Sophie. Sophie underscore 28. I think that's. Hey, well, welcome to the stream. I. It's zero. What? Does that mean it's like 1 in the morning where you're at? Like military time or something? Okay. I'm going to continue doing. Okay, so I have the tusks, I have the hair. All right. I roll a d6 to decide the hair color. Even is natural and uneven is unnatural. I got natural hair. That or okay. No, I think I'm gonna give her black. All right. Looking 80 right. The next. All right. The eye based on race. As they said the first time I did this, I don't really have a favorite race. So I have a different favorite race that's not on the list. And elf is green eyes, dwarf is black eyes, humans brown eyes, halfling is orange eyes, dark elf is blue eyes, dragonborn gold eyes, tiefling is purple eyes, is half anything, so like half orc, half elf, um, half tiefling, I don't know, half thing. Um, race, half of some is red eyes, and any other race, so if you have like a custom race, that custom race list, um, you get to pick, and then if you haven't played or don't play, or you don't have a favorite, it's Great Eyes. So I have a different race. Yeah. All right. Okay. That's the ice shape. Now we'll do our eye color. Pick. You. Does anybody have any suggestions? Don't. That's fine. I can live anything. Purple's okay. Another. Let's make there two different colors. Another good. Pink. Candy color. Sure. That. All right. So that's our half lady bar. The next already added. And then, as I said, if you want to follow along, you can. I'll read out the face. If you have scars, add them. Freckles, add the face. Ears are pierced, add earrings. Add makeup if you're wearing it. And go out. Add freckles. Okay, now. I do. I have matting scars. I have scars on my face, just in case no one caught that and I was talking too quiet. Let me do that real quick. Alright. Now, we do the next. Head. So, I get to add things. So, 1 through 2, I add just this area. 3 through 4, I add just hats. And, 5 through 6, I add both. I get to add accessories. Add a 2. I roll a 2. Alright. What do you want to add? Add a bow. Make it. And then attach the bow. Do it different. thingy on it. All right. There's the bow. There's the pretty little bow. Okay. Now what? Now outfit. Okay, so the outfit is based on your favorite D&D character's outfit. It's you have two, combine them. If you have one, make share the outfit. I have two. They're both our games, so I get to just copy them. And if you do not have our favorite D&D character, or do not have a D&D character at all, you do your outfit that you're currently wearing, and add like fantasy elements to it. So like armor or magic, like scarves or something. I don't know, magic stuff. So I am going to have to. Also get to. Okay, so here we go. Okay. Right now I color. Okay, so let's do red and white. I think I'm just gonna do red. Okay. Let's see, what color do I want a shirt to be? Do I want it to be white or do I want to be red? I want it to be red. Okay. I'm gonna keep that white. This, well, we're gonna make this red. Red and white. The backpack of X would mainly be white. And then armor. Okay. Okay. We make this red. Variety, I guess. I don't know. No wait. Make this mainly red. This white. Okay. To make this dark brown. No, I don't want it. What if I did reddy brown? Hmm. break things. Dark. All right. What do you think of the little? Is smiling. It doesn't look. Uh, look. Looking. Eating. Okay. Looks sad. I just move. Or they're like bottom. How to make this look that? Looks you smiling now, so that's good. All right. Think girl, work girl. That wrong. Let's see. What do we want to name her? All right. What do we want to name her? Any half orc girl ideas for names to the two people who are watching me? Or do I have to bring out the name generator once more? I'm going with name generator. Okay. Let me go over here. Gonna give her. Gonna be half human, so we're gonna give her a human name. Um. Uh. Now we get fancy. Okay. Anna? Shanna. Name Eldoro Jimmy Tor us. Oh Ilrit. Say that. The name generator. Can't see the name. I'm gonna read up. Uh Evo Ed uh I did Oro. Okay, we're just gonna look up. I can't pronounce Finn. um I'm just gonna go real names. People are good at coming up. Got Hannah. Villa, Atom, Evie, Mary, Summer. Where's Summer? I'm going with Summer. Alright, what last name? What's a good surname? We need a good surname. Any suggestions? Any surnames? No? No surname? Then I'm going to come up with... Let's see what's a good surname. Lockford. That sounds like Sanford. We could do Locklord. We're going with Locklord. Okay, so Summer Locklord. I think I like Lockford. Summer Lockford. What do we think? Do we think that's a good name? 2 to 3 people who are watching me right now? Yes, no, maybe? Okay, it's fine. Okay. Summer Lockford. Yeah, we're going with Summer. So here's Summer. Dancing. Well, yeah, that's OC challenge for you. Here are the two. One half orc, one true or dark elf. This one's name is Summer Lockford. Name is that I can't pronounce. I don't know how to say that. I'm not gonna try. But these are the two little girls we have made. Nope. These are two. And I think I'm gonna close stream for the day. I've been streaming for 1 hour, anyways. I usually stream for an hour. Doing pretty good. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this very much so odd little stream of an OC challenge, I guess. I hope you enjoyed. I had fun. I made fun little characters. Look at my fun little characters. Which one do you guys like more? Do you like the End or Ian? The Endrin? Or Summer? Who do you like more? Half Orc or the Dark Elf? Who do you like more? 2 people who are watching. Any suggestions? No talking. Okay, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. I am going to give her little icon hair. Perfect. Okay. Oh, an ad.
I am bored waiting for my real estate agent.
Ah, yes, a TikTok ad. What fun. Dude. Goodbye, Trek for Life. Well, the stream is ending. Thanks for watching. Sorry about the TikTok ads. I have no control. I need the internet to stream, so you just get to watch the 2 TikTok ads. I do apologize. Hope I don't get copyrighted.